Football without the fans is nothing. This famous quote by Stein truly captures Celtic. Celtic Football Club is a giant of Scottish football. It has a history filled with passion. The club means so much to so many people. It is more than just results on a Saturday. It is a way of life for its supporters. Their story began a long time ago. It started with a noble cause. The club was formally constituted in St Mary's Church Hall. This happened on November 6, 1887. The city was Glasgow. The East End of Glasgow was a poor area. Many Irish immigrants lived there. Brother Walfrid was a Marist brother from Ireland. He was the driving force behind Celtic's formation. His main aim was to raise funds. These funds were for the charity he started. The charity was called the Poor Children's Dinner Table. Celtic played its first official match in May 1888. They played against Rangers, another Glasgow team. Celtic won this first game 5-2. This was a very good start for the new club. The club quickly gained support. People were drawn to its charitable roots. They were also drawn to its Irish connections. Success on the pitch soon followed. The team began to win trophies. This built a strong foundation very early on. The club's name, Celtic, was chosen carefully. It was chosen to reflect its Irish and Scottish roots. The early years were about establishing an identity. It was also about competing at the highest level. Celtic won their first Scottish League Championship in 1893. They won their first Scottish Cup in 1892. These early victories were very important. They showed that Celtic was a serious football club. They were here to stay and to win. Celtic has won many league titles. They are one of the most successful clubs in Scotland. Their green and white hoops are famous worldwide. The Scottish Premiership has often been their domain. Winning the league became a regular habit for the team. Fans expect success every single season. This expectation drives the players forward. The history of Scottish football is linked with Celtic's wins. Consistent success is a hallmark of the club. The Scottish Cup is another trophy Celtic loves. They have lifted this famous cup many times. Cup finals are special days for the supporters. The journey to Hampden Park is always filled with hope. Winning domestic trebles shows complete dominance. A treble means winning the league, the Scottish Cup and the League Cup. Celtic have achieved this remarkable feat several times. This shows their strength over many decades. It is a testament to their quality. The greatest moment came in 1967. Celtic won the European Cup. They beat Inter Milan in the final. The final was played in Lisbon, Portugal. Celtic won 2-1. The team became known as the Lisbon Lions. All the players were born within 30 miles of Glasgow. This was an amazing achievement. They were the first British club to win Europe's biggest prize. This victory is legendary in football history. After Lisbon, Celtic continued to compete in Europe. They reached another European Cup final in 1970. They sadly lost that match to Feyenoord. However, their reputation in Europe was sealed. The club has enjoyed many more European nights. Celtic Park is famous for its atmosphere on these nights. Domestic success also continued through the decades. More league titles and cups followed. The trophy cabinet at Celtic Park is very full. It tells a story of consistent achievement. Staten is perhaps Celtic's most famous manager. He led the club to that famous European Cup win. He was manager from 1965 to 1978. Under Stein, Celtic won 9 league titles in a row. This was an incredible period of dominance. He understood the club and its supporters. He knew what Celtic meant to the people. Stein built teams that played attacking football. He is a true legend of the game. Other managers have also brought great success. Martin O'Neill had a fantastic spell in the early 2000s. He won 3 league titles. He also took Celtic to the UEFA Cup final in 2003. That was a memorable run for the fans. Brendan Rodgers also achieved great success more recently. He led the team to invincible seasons. This meant they did not lose a league game. These managers understood the Celtic way. They added to the club's rich history. Many wonderful players have worn the Celtic jersey. Jimmy Jinky Johnston was a magical winger. He was part of the Lisbon Lions. Fans loved his skill and trickery. Kenny Dalglish was another incredible talent. He scored many goals for Celtic before moving to Liverpool. Henrik Larsson is a modern-day hero. The Swedish striker scored 242 goals for the club. He is loved by all Celtic supporters. These players are just a few of the many greats. Billy McNeill was the captain of the Lisbon Lions. He lifted the European Cup. He was a commanding defender and a great leader. He later managed the club too. Players like Paul McStay and Scott Brown also became legends. They showed loyalty and passion for many years. Each era has its heroes. These players are remembered forever by the fans. They are the icons of Celtic Park, also known as Paradise. Their names are sung with pride. Celtic's identity is deeply linked to its Irish Catholic heritage. The club was founded to help Irish immigrants. This connection remains very strong today. Many fans have Irish roots. They see Celtic as a symbol of their identity. The Irish tricolour is often seen at Celtic Park. This heritage is a core part of what makes Celtic unique. It is celebrated by the supporters. It is a bond that goes beyond football. The rivalry with Rangers FC is famous worldwide. It is known as the Old Firm. These matches are incredibly intense. The rivalry has historical, religious and political dimensions. It divides the city of Glasgow. For many years it was the biggest fixture in Scottish football. The passion from both sets of fans is huge. These games mean more than just 3 points. They're about pride and identity. The atmosphere is unlike any other. Celtic has a massive global fan base. Supporters clubs can be found all over the world. People from many different countries follow Celtic. The club's charitable foundations continue Brother Walfrid's work. The Celtic FC Foundation supports various causes. It helps vulnerable people in the community and beyond. This shows the club has not forgotten its origins. It is still committed to helping others. This charitable aspect is very important. In conclusion, Celtic FC is not just a football club, it is a cultural institution. It has a rich history of success on the pitch. It has legendary players and managers, but its importance goes much deeper. It represents a community. It stands for charity, identity and passion. The green and white hoops are a symbol of pride for millions. Celtic's heartbeat is strong in Scottish football. It will continue to be for many years to come.